Hello everyone, welcome to this Zen Walks live stream, another one in Porto, Portugal. So this is the 13th of September 2025. I got a bit lost here in my calendar and it is around 1:32 maybe PM, and in Porto, Portugal, in the north of Portugal, it is around maybe 23 degrees. I don't have my other phone with me today, so I can't really update you fully on any more complex details. I know the weather is not a complex detail all the time, but anyway, so welcome to Zen Walks. If you don't see the live chat window, just activate that live chat window, because that's the full fun of being on a live stream, is to be able to see what other people comment on the live chat window, and you too. If you can't comment or that field is not available, it's maybe because you're not a subscriber, so you just need to subscribe to Zen Walks, and after 60 seconds only you are you can already join in the live chat. So do subscribe to Zen Walks. You don't have anything to lose. You have everything to gain, because the channel has a lot of things for you to enjoy. So yes, so let's start this. This is already, we are starting in Jardins de São Lázaro. That's what people in Porto call these gardens here that you have right here. And these gardens here are very beautiful. They are featured already in another Zen Walk. So if you put Porto, just find that video. And we're starting right here. So this is on Praça dos Poveiros. This is another square in Porto that you can enjoy now, because we are starting walking. So stay with me until the end of this live stream. It will be around 1 hour, not more than that, because otherwise I have something on my agenda that I have to be free for. But yeah, just come with me. It'll be a beautiful walk in Porto, and you'll enjoy it for sure. So this is lunchtime in Porto, and people are already sitting at the many esplanades that we have here in this square. I'm just going to turn around here for a bit for you just to see a bit how this beautiful garden of Jardins de São Lázaro is. So this is a beautiful, beautiful area. It was, I think, one of the first public gardens in Porto. That's what I read yesterday, because I was having a walk here yesterday and I googled it, and apparently it was one of the first gardens in Porto to be open, public ones, in the end of the 19th century. So this is quite an old garden, and it's very, very beautiful. I really enjoy it a lot. So I see that there are 6 people watching this. I don't see any comments on the live chat. Since I don't have my other phone, if you don't mind just saying hello on the live chat window, so I know that the live stream is going, because I can't check it on my other phone because I don't have it with me. So this is kind of, I have only the phone where I'm doing this live stream from, so I can't really go to YouTube and check if everything is alright. Anyway, so I'll say just a few words in Portuguese now. Bear me for some minutes. Bem-vindos, este é mais um direto aqui no canal Zen Walks. Já não fazemos aqui um direto há algum tempo, e quer dizer, começámos aqui uma vez e depois fomos para o centro do Porto. Ora, nós estamos a começar aqui na Praça dos Poveiros, portanto esta é a praça onde tem imensos restaurantes que podem usufruir francesinhas e outras especialidades portuenses. A francesinha é uma delas, como é óbvio, e tem, por exemplo, ali a francesinha Santiago, que eu não sei se estou a indicar corretamente com o meu dedo. Tem logo ao lado a Casa Guedes, uma das casas Guedes da praça, porque ali há uma onde diz um rooftop em vermelho, à direita da francesinha Santiago, mas há uma outra Casa Guedes ali que é o original e que está ali naquele canto. Então, aquela é original. Esta outra que tem ali, que já vamos passar lá ao pé, é um bocadinho posterior, aliás, bastante posterior, e tem um rooftop, etc, etc. Portanto, a Praça dos Poveiros é um bom sítio onde podem vir para usufruir de comida ótima, que aqui no Porto é mesmo muito boa e em grande quantidade. E não muito cara, portanto, compensa. Ora, temos alguém aqui no live chat. Olá Zen, diz a Teresa Teixeira. Olá, que tal? Espero que esteja tudo bem. Aí, nós estamos aqui no Porto, claro, enfim, já não é novidade que o Porto é uma das cidades às quais eu tenho de voltar por trabalho e claro, e com muito gosto, porque é realmente uma cidade incrível, não é? E acho que temos a Teresa até agora só. De novo no Porto, Zen, é sempre bom visitar o Porto, é uma verdade, é mesmo. Porto é muito bonito e as gentes do Porto são muito boas e muito sinceras e muito diretas, que é uma coisa que é sempre muito saudável, eu acho. Quanto mais direto se é, mais saudável se é dentro da cabeça, eu acho. Mas enfim, pronto. Comentários, não é? Pronto, eu estava a dizer, então, aqui a Francinha Santiago aqui a aparecer e logo ali ao lado a tal outra Casa Guedes e logo ao lado a Santa Francesinha e ainda à direita há um outro restaurante, mais tradicional esse, que serve muito boas refeições a preços muito em conta. Também já lá vamos passar. Ora bem, portanto, Praça dos Polveiros é isto. Fiquem comigo até ao fim deste direto, eu vou sempre tentando alternar entre inglês e português para abracar toda a gente que está a ver o direto. Eu sei que há muitos amigos nossos dos Zen Walks brasileiros e, portanto, o português é sempre a língua de eleição. Pronto. Sabem que também o YouTube não faz tradução automática em legendagem, mas passado 2 dias o YouTube disponibiliza uma tradução automática para a língua da preferência de quem está a ver. Portanto, se não conseguem agora eventualmente entender alguma coisa em inglês, basta depois passar por este direto outra vez, que já não vai ser direto, óbvio, daqui a uns dias e pôr a tradução automática, enfim. Ora bem, vamos começar a andar. Eu vou passar ao inglês outra vez por um momento e já volto ao português. Vamos continuar a andar em direção ao rio, portanto fiquem comigo até ao fim deste direto. Então, de volta ao inglês. So, here we are back to English. I was just saying about all the different restaurants you have here, welcoming, of course, all the Portuguese-spoken people to Zen Walks, which are a lot. And we do have this Santa Francesinha, so this place serves the Francesinhas, and then the other one is Casa Guedes with a beautiful rooftop on top, and then you have Francesinha Santiago, and then there's lots more restaurants. Just all this square is full of beautiful restaurants. So yeah, it is quite amazing. It's a nice place to come to have a beer or just enjoy some time out, which is something you can enjoy on a Saturday, I would say. So this is the other restaurant I was also talking about in Portuguese, and it is Baju. And I mean, the prices, of course, Porto is also getting prices a bit more expensive, but you have plates for 14.80, I think that's the cheapest one, and then you have 12.80 for pasta. Yeah, it's a bit more expensive than last time I was here, actually. But anyway, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. So then you have República dos Cachorros. It's also a very well-known place for hot dogs, and the hot dogs in Porto are different. I didn't try one yet, but maybe today I will, because there's a very good restaurant of hot dogs here in Porto, not far from here, and we will go by it. So I'll tell you where that is. Francesinha, I like it then. Teresa is saying yes. Francesinha, I also like it very much. I didn't have one yet since I'm here in Porto this week. Well, I don't have it every week I'm here, otherwise it could be a bit dangerous to have several francesinhas when I'm in Porto. No, I don't. Also because I don't eat so much gluten in my diet. It's just a choice of mine. So this is another famous place, Café Santiago. It still keeps very traditional inside, and it also serves francesinhas. So they have an esplanade here in the street, and everyone is queuing. Can you see? Look at that francesinha right there. So yeah. So they're eating the francesinha, and there's all this queue right here. So people wanting to go in. Café Santiago é muito conhecido. So this is very well-known place, and so yes, there's a lot to come to eat in Porto. Yes, so we are now walking to Praça da Batalha. That's where the other hot dog place is. So this is kind of a gastronomic live stream in Porto, because actually I'm very hungry. I didn't have lunch yet, and so you have Vietnamese sandwiches right there, and there's lots of places to eat in Porto. This place has a menu, 15 euros, and it's quite nice. So let's go. We are walking to the Praça da Batalha. This is Praça da Batalha is a very beautiful square. So I'll go back to Portuguese for a bit. And here goes. Eu estava então a dizer em inglês que os sítios para comer aqui no Porto, e principalmente ao sábado e ao domingo, são imensos, mas também há bastante gente. Viram ali no Café Santiago a fila enorme que estava ali para as pessoas poderem entrar. Portanto, é um sítio que muito conhecido e que tem uma francesinha que eu ainda não experimentei, por acaso. Não consigo dizer se é realmente muito boa ou não, mas que tem fama, tem. E agora estamos a aproximar-nos aqui da igreja de Santo Ildefonso, que fica aqui ao pé da Praça da Batalha. E eu por acaso não sei bem o nome desta rua e como não tenho o meu outro telemóvel não vos posso dizer, mas basta procurarem por igreja de Santo Ildefonso e vão perceber, no Google Maps, claro, onde é que eu estou. E esta é uma das igrejas que tem azulejos de uma forma incrível na fachada da igreja. Típica igreja portuense com imensos azulejos. Claro que a mais famosa é a Capela das Almas, na Rua de Santa Catarina, que eu já filmei imensas vezes em muitas zen walks aqui no canal, mas esta igreja é espetacular. E aqui está, começamos a entrar na Praça da Batalha, ainda não, porque a Praça da Batalha é ali à frente. Este é o Hotel Move, que sofreu recentemente remodelações e não abriu há muito tempo, na verdade. Ele abriu há pouco tempo e depois teve remodelações e reabriu de novo. Eu acho que ele nunca chegou a fechar, na verdade. É um hotel de 2 estrelas, mas o Move é um hotel low budget, mas que, enfim, os quartos são pequenos, mas muito clean, não é? E, enfim, não estou aqui a fazer publicidade nenhuma, não tenho comissão em nenhum negócio nos meus diretos. Talvez chegue o dia em que isso aconteça, mas ainda não é o caso. Ora bem, e estamos a chegar à Praça da Batalha. Eu vou já apontar o meu dedo para ali, porque ali naquelas janelas é o Orfeão do Porto. Aliás, acho que se consegue ler daqui. E no Orfeão do Porto, todas as tardes, ou melhor, eu não posso dizer todas as tardes, mas em muitas das tardes, eu acho que ainda não começou, há matinés, ou seja, matinés de dança. E as pessoas vão, neste momento eles só têm as janelas abertas, não há música a acontecer, vão, dançam uns com os outros, é muito bonito de ver. Portanto, Orfeão do Porto, eu vou dizer isto em inglês. So, we are approaching Praça da Batalha. This is Praça da Batalha already in Porto. I'll show you the hot dog place very soon. It's right there, so it doesn't take long to get there. But I want to say that we have Orfeão do Porto, which originally is Orfeão means a choir, really, but it's like an association, if you want to think like that, where they do dancing in the afternoons for elderly people. Now there's nothing happening right there, so those open windows there, but usually when I pass here around 3, 4 or 5 maybe, there's people dancing inside, the windows are open, the music travels to the outside, and it's so nice to see people dancing in pairs inside. It's really marvelous. I really like it. So they keep that tradition. And so that you see right now, my friends, it's Igreja de Santo Ildefonso right there. It's a beautiful church with beautiful blue tiles, traditional Portuguese blue tiles. And it really is beautiful, right in front of this amazing square. And now I realize that my camera may be a bit twisted, but oh well, that's fine. So we have 11 people watching. Welcome everyone. Do join on the live chat. We have Teresa Teixeira alone in this live chat. But I know there's 11 more people watching, so please do say hello on the live chat window, because Teresa Teixeira is feeling lonely at the moment, so please do say hello. And this is Teatro da Batalha, there it is. It has its own season, it's like a cultural center, and it has a lot going on, really a lot going on, so it's very interesting. So yes, so now I was going to show you that hot dog place, right? So that's where I'm heading next. Just because actually 2 days ago some friends of mine from Porto just said, you must go to the hot dog place that we know, and it's one of the most famous places for hot dogs. And let me see if I find it. It's very, very traditional apparently. This is the Teatro Nacional de São João, so it's a national theatre in Porto, Teatro Nacional de São João, there it is. And it's a beautiful building right there. And before the metro work started, the tram, so the trams of Porto are now a bit kind of stopped. There's some lines that are working, but the majority of it is not operating because of the metro work. So the tram would come here, go into this square and continue to downtown through Rua 31 de Janeiro. That street that goes down to the train station really. But this line is kind of now not operating because of the metro works. I want to live the day when you can really have trams going back in Porto. That will happen, I hope. Metro is expanding in Porto quite a lot. Diogo Maroja Viana, música brasileira tocando. É verdade, há muita música brasileira e ainda bem a tocar nas ruas do Porto e também nas ruas de Lisboa. Mas no Porto eu sinto que isso acontece bastante e eu fico muito feliz. Porque há música brasileira incrível, alegre, que é espetacular. E temos o Marcos Cunha. Boa tarde, Zenox. Boa tarde, Marcos, bem-vindo. Que bom, que maravilha ter já mais pessoas a participar no chat ao vivo. Fico muito contente. Ora bem, eu acho que é a cervejaria Gazela, aquilo que me falaram, se eu estou certo, que está ali. A cervejaria Gazela acho que é aquela que faz os cachorros quentes incríveis e que toda a gente vem, aliás, como se vê por esta fila de pessoas que está já aqui, e toda a gente vem aqui. Cachorrinhos da Gazela é o que está ali, so Gazela hot dogs. So if you really want to have an amazing cachorro, an amazing hot dog as we say, cachorro we say that in Portuguese, you must come to Gazela. Again, I don't earn anything for saying for advertising this place at all. I wouldn't mind if they would offer me a cachorro, but with the hungry that I am right now. But oh well. So yes, saudações do Brasil, diz o Diogo. Oh Diogo, um grande abraço mesmo. Um abraço para ti, um abraço para o Brasil, para os teus familiares e para todos os teus amigos e um dia hei de ir ao Brasil, que ainda não fui e tenho pena de não conseguir ir ainda, mas um dia isso acontecerá. Ora bem, vou apontar a minha câmera para cima porque este é um dos exemplos da arquitetura incrível do Porto, num edifício que não está totalmente recuperado, o primeiro andar sim, lá mais para cima está um bocadinho mais ao abandono, mas a arquitetura do Porto é incrível e tem muitos destes edifícios com esta característica de ter, enfim, pequenas esculturas, como aquela lá em cima que se vê daqui, não é? Que ali está, e alguns têm estátuas em cima, é incrível. Ora bem, vamos continuar aqui o nosso percurso, porque isto não acaba aqui, e a ideia, aliás, é continuar em direção ao rio. I think I said in English, didn't I, about the hot dogs? Yes, I did. So, if you want a hot dog, just go to Gazela. It's kind of a bit hidden, it's right there, but it's very beautiful. Yeah, so yes, so let's keep walking. I must keep track of time. Marcos está a dizer, sim, tem cachorros quentes, cervejaria Gazela. O Marcos conhece, não é? Portanto, e depois recordar de novo o Porto, Marcos, para matar saudades. É verdade. É mesmo verdade, é tão bom. Porto é muito bonito. So yes, então vou voltar ao inglês por um bocadinho. So, we saw the hot dog place. We couldn't really film inside, there was lots of people. And then we have also, there's a confeiteria here, which is actually quite nice. It's not the best for me confeiteria that exists in this area. It's quite big inside, we can't really see from here. But there is another one down there on the left, which I will show to you soon. So this would be, and it still is, a bus stop, a bus station, but now it kind of got less active because Porto city constructed what they call an interface in Campanhã. Campanhã is the main train station of Porto, and in that train station there is the metro station as well, and recently the bus station. So now buses don't depart so much from here anymore. This is Terminal das Camélias, Camélias Terminal, it's right there. they still keep it, so some buses depart from here to several destinations. But before the Campanhã interface was built, it all departed from here, so it was a very, very active bus station. So there is an Indian restaurant here that opened kind of recently. There's not many people inside, I'm afraid. I think they opened really recently. And this is the other one. This is a padeirinha doce, which means the little baker, this female, I'll put this in English, so it's the little sweet baker, which is quite a sweet name. And so they have amazing things inside, I tell you. Not so much on the display today, but they also serve lunches, so you can have a lunch here at the Porto prices, so it's very, very affordable. Very affordable. So we are now walking towards the river. I told you we were going to the river, right? And we will. And here we are, keep going. I'm just going to test if my camera is... No, my camera is not really so much aligned, I think. No, this is better. So I just aligned it for a bit. So, I see the metro coming, but it's difficult to see on the camera because we already can see the beautiful, historic, very iconic bridge of Porto in the distance. So in the distance you can see the bridge there. So I'll tell you what my plans are. My plan is, because once I'm down there I'm not going to climb it back again. So yes, if you don't mind coming with me, I will do this. Marcos está a escrever: sim, Campanhã tem restaurante perto do café Astro que serve bifanas à moda do Porto. Ui, oh Marcos, eu não conhecia isso. Eu sei das bifanas à moda do Porto, que não tem nada a ver com as bifanas de Lisboa, mas nada. Aliás, a bifana de Lisboa comparada com a do Porto, desculpem as pessoas de Lisboa, mas é muito decepcionante. Bem, é uma coisa diferente, pronto. A bifana à moda do Porto é feita com bifinhos muito fininhos de porco, muito fininhos, que absorvem o molho todo e aquilo fica tudo dentro do pão e é uma coisa maravilhosa mesmo. Portanto, é mesmo muito bom. Portanto, ó Marcos, eu vou tentar fixar isso que me estás a dizer, porque não conheço. Perto do café Astro, vou ter que me lembrar disso, para se me lembro. E vou voltar ao inglês só um bocadinho. So yes, Marcus was saying that on the live chat. Again, please activate that live chat window. Marcus was saying that there is a restaurant in Campanhã, in that train station I was talking about, that has the true pork steak sandwich in the Porto style, which is different from Lisbon. So we call it bifana. Bifana is like a steak of pork inside the bread. But I'm already saying this in the Lisbon style because that's what we do in Lisbon. We put the steak of pork just inside the bread. But here they have very thin cut, very thin slices of pork meat, and then they get all that sauce in them, and it's very delicious, really. So if you want to try something local in Porto, you can ask for a bifana and it will be amazing, I'll tell you, if you like pork, of course. So we are going down to the bridge. So we are not going to cross the bridge, we are just going for a bit there because it's so nice. And I have to put this in silent mode right now so you won't hear me, because there are some copyrighted track going, because no, they're just finished. Okay, that's good. They just finished. So, and there they are, and people were just seeing this, and we are going to the bridge. Thank you. So yes, You can see there's a lot of people here as well, because there's lots of esplanades here as well, and people just enjoy here. Of course, there's quite a lot of tourists, and you can see the people on top of the bridge. It's a huge number of people. It's usual here, really. So this is the bridge that connects Gaia city to Porto city. One of the bridges, there's several, and this one is for the metro and pedestrians. Again in Portuguese, I hope I'm not making you a bit confused by changing languages. And actually, before Portuguese, I forgot to say this. Please press the like button on this live stream. Really, I will thank you so much if you do that. That's very important for the growth of the channel. More than anything, you know, subscribers are important, but the likes are very, very important. That's where the algorithm gets the data to put recommendations on YouTube feed. So we are walking now to on top of the bridge already. So back to Portuguese, I was saying. Então, estamos no topo da Ponte Dom Luís. Esta ideia de vir aqui, porque é inevitável, é um sítio lindo e é uma ponte bastante alta. Por aqui ainda não se consegue ver, mas estes são os degraus que dão acesso depois à Ribeira, não é? Vikspur, welcome. Vikspur, where are you seeing this from? Just tell us. So we see lots of people coming up these steps that connect Ribeira to the top part of the bridge. They are quite tiring, but very charming to do. And yes, so you'll see all the people just walking on the bridge right now. And some metro may come, because this is the metro bridge as well. And this is our idea, is to be here for a bit, but then go down on some steps that are not so touristic, and there's something amazing for you to watch on this live stream, which those steps of Guindais. We will just go a bit further here so you can see beautiful views. We are going higher and higher. I mean, we are not going higher, the bridge is at the same height, but the floor underneath us is going down. So now you can see already there's a river on the other side. If you haven't been in Porto, this is one of the things you must do, which is walk on top of this bridge, really. And so this is Rio Douro. Look at this. It's amazing. Este é o Rio Douro, cá está ele. E as várias pontes que atravessam o Rio Douro. Eu devo dizer que aquela ponte metálica que está lá ao fundo, à semelhança desta onde estamos, essa ponte já não está ativa. Era a ponte do comboio antigamente, mas depois foi desativada e não há nada a passar lá naquela ponte. Mas nós aqui vemos três pontes. Esta primeira, a ponte metálica, e uma ponte ao fundo onde está agora a passar um comboio de mercadorias, que é um bocadinho difícil de ver, eu sei. E ali está a ir o funicular dos Guindais, está a ir ali abaixo, ali vai ele. E pronto, então, portanto há muitas pontes a atravessar. Já são 2 horas, lá está o funicular. Os funiculares agora são, enfim, há algum medo, não é, de andar nos funiculares depois do trágico acidente do em Lisboa. Os funiculares de Lisboa estão neste momento todos parados para inspeção e eventual reparação. Os do Porto continuam a funcionar. E pronto, este é um dos funiculares também mais modernos que existe. Este não tem assim tantos anos. So I was just saying that the funicular of Guindais is here, and we are going to go down those steps right there. That's the Guindais stairways. So the metro is approaching. This is one side of the bridge. Here it comes. This is the metro carriage is going on top of the bridge. And now I want to show you the beautiful... there's another metro coming, so I'll wait for that one to come. They have to come very, very slowly and ringing the bells, because this is so full of people that it can be dangerous. You have to watch out for the metro coming. on this bridge, really. Rosa Maria, bem-vinda! Aqui está a Rosa Maria a ver os diretos aqui no Zenwalk sempre. Oh Rosa, está tudo bem? Espero que sim. Nós estamos aqui no Porto, eu não tenho muito mais tempo, tenho só 20 e poucos minutos de direto. Porque hoje ainda tenho concerto em Braga e ainda tenho que mudar de hotel. Enfim, uma série de vicissitudes que não me permitem ficar neste live durante todo o tempo do mundo como eu costumo ficar. Mas bem-vinda, Rosa. Welcome, Rosa. I'm just saying welcoming to Rosa Maria, who just came. Marcos está a escrever. O Marcos diz: andam a pensar em fazer alguma coisa nessa antiga linha de comboios que ia dar ao parque da Miragaia, perto da antiga alfândega do Porto. A sério? Ah, fico muito contente, não fazia ideia. So, agora vou-vos revelar aqui a vista, obviamente, da Ribeira. So, this is the view for Ribeira. There we go. So that is Ribeira right there. There's a boat going under the bridge. This is a very tall bridge, as you can see. Muito bem, Helena, fico contente que esteja tudo bem. Esta é uma das minhas preferidas vistas do Porto, é do cimo da ponte. E eu não tinha vindo cá desde que cá estou esta semana e estava-me a fazer falta, de facto, vir aqui ao topo da ponte. Porque é incrível, é mesmo incrível. E é muito bonito vê-la de baixo, nós já vamos vê-la de baixo porque vamos andar na Ribeira. Ora, eu acho que não me posso demorar muito mais tempo, estou só aqui a admirar os barcos, tantos que estão aqui a passar, desculpem lá o som do vento. Mais uma vez em inglês. So we are going to walk down there in the Ribeira area. Yeah, I was just kind of absorbing the landscape because it's so beautiful. All the boats going on, and Gaia city on this side, and oh, it's so beautiful. Porto. This is one of my favorite views of Porto. This viewpoint of the bridge is really amazing. Teresa, lindíssima, é mesmo. Sorry for the noise of the wind. I can see those boats are full of tourists. That one pretends to be like an old Portuguese boat of the discoveries. Well, it's kind of cute in a way. It's like a caravella to take tourists under the bridge and going up the door a bit. So yeah, there's a lot of offer for cruises and boat rides and everything, yes. So this is beautiful, isn't it? Ah, what an amazing thing. This is really stunning, stunning, stunning. So yes, so there we go. So no more time because I want to go down those Guindais steps. So we should kind of haste my pace a bit. So we are going down, there's the funicular going down again. We'll go down on those steps, there's some people there going down, which I never did on a live. I think I've recorded it already, but not on a live stream. So come with me. Come with me. I'll take you to nice Ribeira. Sorry, I have to do something on my gimbal. It will go unstable for a minute. I need to... Sorry. Sorry about this, but I really have to... Okay, good, because it was not aligned and it was not nice. And it's going misaligned even more. I don't know what's going on with my gimbal today. Ah yeah, okay, now it's better. Sorry. Oops, what's going on? Ah. I think that's not allowed. Apparently no bikes allowed or scooters on the bridge, but many people do it. But again, there's maybe not so much police around, that's the issue. So we are going back. We have 17 people watching. Please tell your friends that this is happening. This Zenwalk's live stream in Porto. And here we go. It's a beautiful day. It really is a beautiful day. Amazing. Really, really amazing. Let's just take another last look. Sorry for the for the camera work here, maybe making you a bit scared of going down. Don't worry, I'm not letting you go down the bridge. I love this part here. This is the beginning of those steps going up, not the ones that we are going to do today, but it's beautiful. It's really beautiful steps, those ones. There are still people living in those buildings. Of course, most of them maybe are Airbnbs now. But I saw a lady, and I see someone hanging clothes outside the window. And I saw a lady yesterday there, just hanging the clothes and looking at the river. It was so nice. Okay, so here we go. So there's many restorations going on. And the works are finished because there were many buildings being rebuilt right there. So they have an amazing view of the bridge and the river. So here comes the metro. Going down, and this trains here, this is a yellow line, one of the many lines in Porto, and this one goes to the São João hospital, and there's another one coming right now. So let's go. We go to Guindais steps. We're going by the esplanades again. I think there's a Porto football match today because I saw already a lot of people with those blue and white striped t-shirts. That's the colors of the Porto, one of the Porto football clubs anyway. Futebol Clube do Porto. Yes, that's I can say this, I think I don't understand anything about football, but that's the main Porto football club. I'm a bit sad about this, because before this was a very traditional place, I think, and now it's just piña colada. I mean, I'm nothing against that piña colada business, but it's everywhere. It's not traditional from Porto. And I find that Porto is still resisting a lot to the gentrification. There's a lot of traditional stores in Porto and pastry shops that don't exist so much in Lisbon anymore. So I hope they are able to stop that. Restaurant Morocco. That is interesting. I didn't know about this. That's very interesting. I didn't know. Okay, so we are going down those steps. I must not stop so much because I don't have so much time. So I have to just interrupt the streaming for just a few seconds because I need to check my time, the hours. I can't see the time on my phone while I'm live streaming, which is a bit silly, but I need to keep track of time actually. So don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'll come very soon. To be a bit away because suddenly something happened on my phone. I hope I'm back with you. Please tell me on the live chat if you can see the live stream already again. Is it on? Please tell me. Thank you. Because sometimes when we interrupt it too much, then it just disappears. Please say on the live chat if you're still with me. Thank you. Em português. Ora, eu tive que interromper aqui um bocadinho o direto, infelizmente, porque tive aqui uma questãozinha técnica, mas que eu acho que está resolvida. Mas por favor, peço-vos que me ajudem e digam no chat, ao vivo, se a transmissão voltou a estar ativa. Obrigado. Isso seria muito bom. Senão eu fico com medo que já não esteja no ar. E seria uma pena, não é? Estar aqui também a falar sozinho, sem ninguém estar a ver. Rosa Maria Teresa Teixeira, a transmissão continua on? Já me dirão. Está ativa, voltou. Obrigado, Helena. Aliás, sim. Ainda bem, fico contente.
I was called anything. Stop going out with me on a night.
A transmissão está ativa, está a dizer o Marco, a Maria, desculpa. Mayra Costa, assim é que é. Ai, eu não vejo já nada, não tenho aqui os meus óculos e... Aliás, eu raramente ando de óculos, não é? Mas pronto. Ora, aqui estamos. Isto é escadas dos Guindais. So this is the steps of Guindais. You can tell already it's very traditional. And look at this view to the bridge. So this is not something that people don't know so much in Porto. It's this beautiful stairway going down to Ribeira. Mayra Costa, estou a acompanhar na TV. Que lindo passeio, obrigada por nos levar com você. Oh, Mayra, é um prazer. E obrigado por dizer, eu fico sempre muito contente, não é? Estou aqui a sorrir imensamente só com esse comentário tão querido, não é? Porque é bom receber esses comentários e saber que quem está a ver está a gostar. Para mim isso é muito importante. É mais do que eu próprio usufruir, porque eu também usufruo destas caminhadas, gosto muito de partilhar isto com toda a gente que queira ver. Mas ter esses comentários é lindo, obrigado, a sério. Fico muito, muito feliz. E estes são os degraus dos Guindais. Again, outra vez em inglês. Look at this beautiful view over the bridge. We were just on top there, you know? So now we're going down. There are some restaurants here. So let's go down. We keep the bridge on our side, which is, I mean, it's beautiful. I love it. I did this yesterday. I recorded a Zen walk here that will be released soon on the channel. So if you also like our Zen walks without talking, which is the core of Zen walks, it will be released soon. At the moment, we've been releasing a series of Tangier, Morocco videos. So if you didn't see those, please go and watch our most recent Tangier walks. They're very special. In Portuguese now. Então, estava a dizer que se quiserem ver, eu gravei este sítio ontem num vídeo normal, Zen Walk, sem comentários, sem fala. Se gostam desse estilo, que é no fundo o cerne dos Zen Walks, esse vídeo aparecerá no canal em breve. E poderão ver estes magníficos degraus com todo o pormenor e o metro a passar, tal como está a passar agora ali em cima, não é? Na ponte Dom Luís. Este é um sítio maravilhoso. So, let's see, Chichochi TV, watching from the Philippines. My friend from the Philippines, how are you? Very nice to have you. You sometimes appear, many times appear in Zen Walks live streams, so welcome. So we are in the Guindais steps, and this is the bridge right there where we were just on top earlier, so you can see there. And there's a lot of restaurants here, as you can see. So there's nice restaurants, the guys just there grilling the fish, people waiting for some nice meal. Many, many tourists, of course. But not only. So yes, you have I can tell you that the smell here is amazing. It's beautiful. I really want to sit down and eat. So there's tables over there. There's the guy grilling the sardines right there, and it smells amazing. There's some lady coming, and they just painted this building right here. It's beautiful, and we can see the river already on that side. Maravilha. E ali está. I'm sorry I'm making you hungry. Estou-vos a fazer fome com este vídeo. Pronto, e vamos continuar a andar porque eu não tenho muito tempo. So this is a beautiful building, just recently painted with a work of art. You can go this way if you want. You're not going inside people's houses if you go this way. But we're not going here. Because we'll see this from under, you know, there's kind of, it's open, you can just come here. So yes, you also have a beautiful esplanade right there. You can enter at the top of the steps. There's another restaurant altogether there with amazing view to the bridge. So let me see, Tammy, hey, hi Tammy, how are you? Love the murals, yes, they're beautiful murals. I'll show you the QR code of the artist right there, because it's right there on the bottom left corner. And he just painted amazingly, really. This is very, very special. Look at this. So Tammy, how are you? Everything good there? I assume so. This is so, so amazing. And here's that QR code I was talking to you about. If you want to know more, I'll stop for a few seconds here. Yeah, and then you can have a view to the river right here. This is maybe the first view on the steps of the river right here. There you go. And then let's go down. Again, some clothes hanging up there. And that's the view I was telling you about, which if you go here, you can just go and exit on that other door I was filming just earlier and showing to you. So yes, you can go inside here. But yeah, so we start to have another views now to the bridge of Dom Luís. Alex, how are you? All good? I didn't see you there yet, so welcome. Thank you for joining in. We are finishing soon, so my idea was to come down these steps on a live stream, which I never did before. This is quite stunning. We'll have an amazing view of the bridge very, very soon, in a few seconds. There you go. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? I can tell you one thing, they really love to ride noisy bikes on this bridge. There's always a noisy bike on my Zen walks here on the bridge, and the tunnel that's right there on the right. They love to do noise on that tunnel. I don't know, it's a Porto thing, I suppose. Anyway, isn't this amazing? So yes, since I don't have much time, you see, there they go, the noisy bikes, yes. So since I don't have much time, please wait for the video I recorded here yesterday. It will be released soon. Zen walks. In the meanwhile, enjoy our Tangier Morocco videos that we've been releasing consistently. So we are commenting. My phone is a bit with the screen a bit dark, I guess because it's live streaming and the temperature is not cold. It's maybe 24 degrees and it's sunny, so the phone is a bit hot. So I need to go to the shadow to see your comments. And look, let's look up. Look there. It's quite a lot of steps, isn't it? So I'm just trying. Steve, how are you? These stairs are so much more enjoyable down than up. Oh yes, that's for sure. E aqui estamos nós a descer os Guindais. E aqui aparece, claro, a vista sobre a ponte com mais esplanadas aqui, embora estas esplanadas sejam mais para os locais. E a vista que se tem daqui é incrível, como se vê. Eu vou só afastar-me da vista. I'll come back to that view just do a walk on this platform right here. But before going on that platform, I'm going to show you the view here. This is amazing, isn't it? And here's the bridge. So this platform here is suspended above the rocks, you can see. And so if we walk there, they kept a bit of a grid so you can see what's under, right? There we go. So it's kind of a bit scary, isn't it? But I like it. I like it very much. And here's the bridge. check my time again. Back to you. Sorry, I had to check my time. It's 2:24, so I have 6 minutes left on this live stream. I want to thank you already for being here with me. Please don't forget this. Não se esqueçam de dar um like neste vídeo mesmo. Se quiserem contribuir para o canal, podem oferecer um super chat, agora mesmo no live chat, e eu ficarei eternamente agradecido, ou carregar no obrigado quando o vídeo tiver acabado. There's another noisy bike going. And so we were on top there, you know? So we were right there. How cool is that? Wow. And that's the bottom of the stairs of Guindais. So people don't really realize that these steps go all the way up, because it just seems some steps that just go inside some buildings, but they go up as we just did coming down. So this is where you go in the funicular. There it is. That's the building of the funicular right there. And so we're going to finish at Ribeira. Lawrence Miko, there he is. Hey Zen, hello back to you. I'm watching, but it's so good to see you. I'm working, okay. Have a nice work, thank you for joining, really. So yes, I love it here. Look at these steps. I will climb those steps after the live stream is done. I won't do it with you because I need to go fast. So I'll finish the live stream here in the Ribeira area and then go up the steps. So that's the bridge. Let's just go a bit on the bridge. Again, I always deviate myself a lot during these live streams. Be careful for traffic coming. My goodness, so many people going here. It's a bit crazy, really. Just to show you a bit of the view right here. So I need to go in front of big groups and just point my camera to the river. And here goes. So Steve is saying he'll be back in the end of November. That's very good to hear. Well, I'll check my calendar. Maybe I will be in November. I'll be in November for sure. I don't know when. I don't have that in my memory, but yes, I'll be in November in Porto for sure. I'm in Porto every month anyway. So yes, let's go to the Ribeira area and going. This is the beautiful iron structure above us. It's quite stunning. So many people in blue and white t-shirts. There will really be a Porto football club game match today. Thank you, Rosa, for the for saying, really. And yeah, so this is the Ribeira area. Look at this. Full of people, full. So beautiful. Yes, so let's go down a bit, then I'll finish this live stream. I hope you enjoyed this. For me it has been very enjoyable, because it's a beautiful day, it's good to be out, and it's good to see this amazing river. Let's take a look at the bridge from this perspective now. There you go, look at that. It's quite stunning, isn't it? Wow. I really love it. There's an esplanade down there as well. Sometimes they put some music, people dance there. And yes, so yeah, I have to check in at my new place for tonight only at 3 o'clock. That's why I must finish this, go and get my luggage at the old place I was staying in and transfer to the new one, and then get a train to Braga at 3:45 in São Bento train station, the famous train station with the beautiful tiles. Yes, so that's why I can't do a bigger live stream today. Just 1 hour, and this is it. So we are in Ribeira, beautiful Ribeira, look at that. Alex is saying sad to hear about the funicular Lisbon accident. Yes, we already talked about it earlier on this live stream. Tragic accident, really. So yeah, so here it is. This is the Rio Douro. We are very close to the river right now and walking in the Ribeira area. Full of restaurants, of course. You can also have meals up there. You know, there's there's people going on top there. There's a beautiful path there. It's a beautiful walk if you go at the top there, and there's lots of restaurants. You can have a beautiful meal overlooking the river. It's really magical. I've done that before. It's very, very beautiful. So yes, here we go a bit further to the Ribeira Square. I'm going to put this in silent mode now because there's some copyrighted track going there, and I will come back to you very shortly. Don't go away. So here we are back to you. Sorry about this silence, few seconds of silence. And yeah, so this is it. Look at so many people right here. This is really, really amazing. So many people, goodness. So there's another live, as I said, copyrighted track going there. I'll try to mask it with my own voice. And this is the end, my friends, the end of this live stream. Thank you for coming with me. Enjoy Ribeira vibes here at Zenwalks, because we have a lot of Ribeira videos, normal videos of Zenwalks here on the channel. Just search YouTube for Zenwalks, Porto, Ribeira, and then you'll find all those videos. We have night live videos here in Ribeira. You can watch amazing videos of people having fun in Ribeira, dancing in the streets. Really explore our nightlife videos here in the Ribeira, Porto. So just search YouTube for Porto Zenwalks Ribeira and you'll find all those videos. And we do have a Porto playlist anyway. Just in Portuguese now for a bit. Obrigado por verem este direto. Aqui vou terminar, aqui na Ribeira. Um sítio magnífico, incrível, cheio de gente. Hoje é sábado à tarde, está toda a gente aqui na rua, está um dia glorioso. E estava a dizer que podem ver a Ribeira nos nossos vídeos aqui no canal. Há muitos vídeos do Zenwalks no canal, basta procurar em YouTube por Zenwalks Porto Ribeira e vão achar esses vídeos. Nós temos vídeos durante o dia, aqui temos vídeos durante a noite, há pessoas a dançar na rua nesses vídeos. Vale a pena ver esses vídeos, a sério. São walking tours inesquecíveis. Obrigado pela vossa presença aqui no direto. Não se esqueçam de fazer um like neste direto e um like nos vídeos do Zenwalks, claro. So, vou voltar ao inglês. Digo já adeus a todos que estão a ver-me em português. Obrigado pelo vosso apoio mesmo. É muito importante, sem vocês o Zenwalks não existiria. Obrigado, até ao próximo direto. E agora em inglês. So thank you everyone, I'm just saying goodbye to everyone. Ah, Green Sprout, there you are, I didn't see you. Thank you. Oh no, Alex, I'll watch it now then. Ah yes, because you arrived late, is it? So sorry about that. Green, it's very good to see that you are there, really. I just had to finish, unfortunately, because I do have to check in at 3 p.m. and then get a train to go to Braga for a concert later this evening. And yeah, it was a pleasure being with you, really. If you want to support further Zenwalks, you can just buy a super chat here in the live chat window, or press the thanks button once the live stream is finished, or you have a coffee link in the video description if you want to further support the ZenWalks channel. I'll thank you very much if you do that. So thank you. And I think the best way to support the channel also is even more to tell your friends about ZenWalks. Really, that's very, very important. Really, send a message once in a while. Look, there's this channel. I really love it. Check it out. So yes, enjoy Braga, Green is saying. Yes, I will. It's very beautiful. The concert will be in the Bom Jesus, up there in the mountain. It's very beautiful. Okay, my friends, here's the last view to the other side of the Ribeira with so many people walking. There's so many people walking right here. It's quite amazing. And many people eating and having beers. Ah, it's a beautiful place to come. Green, you know this place, of course. So, thank you and see you next time. Enjoy our Zen walks in the meanwhile. See you next time. Thank you for your support. Bye bye.